There is one question I have been asked repeatedly on my other videos, and that is I have been asked this quite a few times, and I've tried replying. Some people say they can't find it. I'm going to help you right now. So if you're new to the game, then watch to the end. This will show you something pretty cool. I briefly covered it in a previous video. I didn't cover the location, but I covered what I am talking about today. And that is to do with skills and specifically resetting them. Now, you can reset skills in The Witcher 3. Welcome guys, I am back. If you guys want to watch this, smash that like button guys. It helps me out and it makes me happy seeing those numbers grow. And make sure to subscribe guys. We're on 212 and I'm trying to make it to 250, then 250 to 300 and so on and so forth. Please, can you make that dream come true? It takes 1 second. 1 second out of your 24-hour day. It's all I'm asking for. But anyway, without further ado, first off, what you want to do, you want to find Keira Metz. Keira Metz is the witch you have to visit as part of the main story. So you go to Midcopse, which is here on the map. So you go from Heverton down, it's only like 700 meters or something, down to Midcopse. Now play the Gwent around there if that's what you're into. But then when you're ready, you can either speak to the people if you want to do for the story, or you can head over to this house right here, and you will see a bunch of people outside. Now this is the start of the quest line for Keira Metz, so for your convenience I will be skipping this part because spoilers. I don't want anybody spoiling it. I don't want you to spoil anything, or I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. I want to make it a nice fresh playthrough for all of you new Witchers out there. So I'll come back to you when we can get the potion. Now, once you are finished with speaking to her and seeing some interesting sights, taking in the sights, then she'll give you two options. Basically, so you have to go to a ruin and explore it with given as least detail as possible. And you can either choose to get teleported there with her, or, which I should have done, because I thought she would have stayed there. I haven't done it where you say you can't go. But if you say that, you have to ride the rest of the way. You have to ride the whole way yourself. It's about 700 meters, so similar distance to Heverton to Midcopse. It's not far, especially on horseback. So just go over there, and then you'll have to, well, do her mission. It's the problem with Keira Metz. She is a potion. She does sell potions. She's good at alchemy. Problem is, you have to do some of her quest line before you do that, and for good reason. I'm avoiding whatever that was. But yeah, so just go there, just meet her, and just do what she asks you to do. Basically, she doesn't like to be kept waiting. Now, after you are done with all of that nonsense, mind you, when you get to the point after you finish it, then Keira will ask you to look for something for her, and I don't know if it will affect if she can sell stuff to you, but I usually say yes, I'll help her to look for it. If you don't want to look for it, that's your choice, but I think she'll just be more appreciative, and I think then her shop might be open. But then she'll teleport away. I know, always the teleport. But then you come back to her, and obviously you can have another mission from her. But click you'd like to buy something.
Very much so.
And the first thing you will see is this green potion right here, the potion of clearance. So it's 1,000 crowns, and it returns all ability points spent to develop abilities to the available pool, so you can redistribute them. So that is how you get, well, that's how you get that's how you get the potion of clearance in the game. That's where she sells some other mage supplies, but for the purpose of the video, the potion of clearance is the one you want. But you need 1,000 crowns. It's not cheap, but also at the same time, it's quite easy to get the money. Like, especially if you collect, say, all of these runes, like three of these runes, which I don't really use runes to be honest, but it's 126 crowns for for those runes. It's about 30 to 50 crowns per rune, depends on how good the rune is. But then you can also sell maybe some of these if you don't use them. I mean, they don't sell for that much, but alchemy is the main one. But you can choose to sell some of this to her if you wish. Or if you don't use your diamond dust or emerald dust or anything like that, if you know you're not going to use them, at your own risk, you can sell them to an armorer or somebody who makes swords, a weaponsmith. But that's at your own risk. I would recommend keeping them because if you want to craft your own gear later on, then you would need to. But no, that is how you get the potion of clearance. That is the first time you can get the potion of clearance. The next time is over in Novigrad, but this is the main one to. This is the better one to do because you will visit Kirametz as part of the story, and you'll unlock you'll unlock where she is as a fast travel point.
See you, Kira.
So it's even better. So no guys, that is how you get the potion of clearance, so you can reset your skill points and redistribute them however you want. As you can see currently, with my one, I've got the gourmet skill, because the gourmet skill is very powerful, as well as arrow deflection as well. That's also a pretty good one. Somebody recommended to me that I get it, so there it is. As you can see, because this is on easy, I just haven't been. This is the one that I focus on YouTube stuff for, just so I can quickly get stuff without the trouble of dying, essentially. But anyway, guys, like the video if you want to see more. Please subscribe. It only takes 2 seconds, not even 2 seconds. It only takes 1 second to go down to click the like and to click or press the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in another one.